Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, tell me you made some baby.
This, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. This, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me.
What up, though, and what it do? This is your girl, Miss Renee.
It's P. Miller.
King Najee in the building.
Nutty. Regular Joe.
Well, okay.
I'm tagged in the page. Y'all can find me.
All right.
All right, that's fair. That's
All
fair.
right.
So what's been going on with y'all this week, Kings? What's happening?
Oh well, shoot, I'll be getting into my new house.
Ooh,
This weekend.
boss
Congrats.
move.
You feel me?
Boss
Thank God.
move.
You know, it's been a long.
That
It's
was
been a
loud.
long.
right.
A long time coming, but I know it's messed up right now, but it's cool. No, change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What about you, King?
Yes, it will.
Okay. What? Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
my bad.
No. Hold on. Wait.
And then I turn to
Hold on,
my
wait.
brother.
Wait.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
What? What's going on, King? What's going on in your world? What's been happening?
A lot, but working.
Working.
Staying out the way.
Hmm.
The shoe is supposed to be here. Honestly, this is the second shoe. The first one is done. I haven't been posting it because I don't agree with it, and I'm gonna be honest with that and say that.
Okay.
Yeah, the shoe.
I posted it once, so it's on my page. But I got a second shoe coming. Hopefully that come out how I want it to come out. So
All right. Well, hopefully it come out better than the first one.
we'll see
How about
soon. And if it ain't, I ain't gonna post it. We gonna start from scratch, a whole different company. You know what I'm saying?
Look, sometimes you gotta start over. You know, rebrand,
You know,
regroup,
like you
reform.
release.
That's funny. That's real funny. You. That's so funny.
Now, today's sponsor, Peanut. Let us know who today's sponsors
Oh,
is.
man, y'all got me messing up.
That's
sitting
all
here.
right. That's all right. He got this one on lock.
No, I don't. Today's sponsor is Fox Studios.
Mhm.
Oh,
You understand? Fox Studios is seductive. It's sensual, seductive dancing in heels for you ladies out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's beginners friendly. It starts. It's already started, but it meeting on Saturday at 1:00, and you can go to the website, which is www.fuk. I don't see.
sound like you about to say F-U-C-K.
Yeah, I was about to say
Wow.
it sounded like he was.
I
It
just
did.
woke up like an hour ago. Sorry, my
Ooh.
bad.
Refresh.
It's www.fuxx.
F you. Still
Yeah, FUXX Studios.
Okay.
FUXXstudios.com. And she also has a young ladies dance team from 5 to 17. It's called Promise
Okay.
Kids. And you
I
can
need to get my
also
little
find
cousin in there.
videos and that on the website. That's www.fuxx Studios. You understand me?
Well,
check it out.
congratulations, Queen, for that dance studio. Because, we all need a little rhythm. Some people,
Yeah, thank you, sponsor.
some people, lacking the rhythm department. But guess what? You going to have them all together in your
All
dance
together.
studio.
She not here today. She ain't late. She won't be here today. You just
Yeah.
jumped on, so you kind of late.
Sorry, we're missing our queen today, but that's all right. We're going to represent her right. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get our guest on the show today.
I forgot he was even out there.
It has been a while.
She was out there. So no, I'm joking.
Oh, you are.
Some people don't be knowing, they don't be paying attention, so they might think it's a woman or they don't know.
No, we
Just
got
messing with people.
we got another fella in the building
You
today,
heard?
and he
Okay.
gonna represent real well for y'all.
Introduce him then.
He gonna introduce his brand and his business that he got going on.
Yes,
he gonna
yes.
tell y'all all about Ticket Avengers.
Yes.
Okay, and he gonna break everything down for y'all. Let y'all know what he about. So let's introduce him, D'Angelo Smith.
Hey,
Come on
hey,
through,
hey.
King.
Come
Come
through,
on
come
through,
through, King. Come
King.
through,
Come
come
on,
through.
man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
hey,
My
hey.
brother,
Yeah,
my brother.
right.
How you doing?
Yes,
How you
yes,
doing?
yes.
Yes,
yes.
sir.
All right, all right.
Love
yes,
to have you
take
on.
the yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Welcome
It's good to
to
have
the
some more
show.
testosterone in here because y'all women be
Yeah.
on some other stuff
Yeah.
sometimes.
You know what?
Yes,
Chill out.
sir.
Chill out. Y'all not about to do
Yes,
me
sir.
because I ain't got my other queen. Y'all not about to do that. But what's going on today,
You right, we
King?
was late, bro.
What's going on
How you
today,
doing,
King?
fella? How you doing, player?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Well, what's up? Again, welcome to the show.
Welcome, man.
welcome.
Hey,
We welcome
casa
you.
and su casas, you feel me?
You're right.
You
Right.
know?
Get yourself comfortable.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
Sir.
So why don't you tell the people a little bit about what you do and the
yourself.
business you got
Yeah.
going on, and a little bit about you.
Okay. Well, my name is D'Angelo. I'm founder of Ticket Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
And Ticket Avengers is geared to organize and accelerate legal relief. We look to close the justice gap and give everyone an even playing field when it comes to justice.
Mm.
You can find us on Facebook at Ticket Avengers or Instagram at Ticket Avengers, Twitter. You know, you get the idea. But yeah,
Put
that's
it in
pretty
the
much
box.
that's pretty much what we're about.
So y'all
Okay.
pay people ticket with help. Give people
Right,
out
right.
them
Don't
ticket
say
debts.
that.
Nah, we ain't.
We ain't
I
paying
got,
anybody.
I
No.
gotta ask.
Nah, I don't want anybody just coming to me thinking they tickets.
Yo, give me out
Right. Okay.
Y'all the helpers, though. Y'all coming to help with people's legal situations.
Well, what we do is we put you in situations to where you can retain that legal help more accessibly.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
you're like the
More
resource.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're like
You
the
the
resource.
plug.
We're the middleman. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
We the
he
plug.
They the plug.
Because people can't really afford a lot of legal help, so y'all really the affordable.
Yeah, we make it affordable.
Healthcare.
Yeah, yeah.
Affordable legal care.
Right.
Right. So,
Well, that's good, and that's what's up. First of all, I just want to ask really quick about your business. What made you want to start something like this?
Well, I was, I was up in Lansing and whatnot, school, and I remember I was getting pulled over, and
That's always the knees knocker.
Right.
That's the knees knocker. Like, oh God.
yeah, so I had got pulled over or whatever, and I was like, damn, I know I'm dirty or whatever.
yeah.
Right.
Okay, we've all been there. We've
So,
all been there.
I just was frustrated because I had went through all the process of, getting fingerprinted and having to go to the, the local county or whatnot and everything. And it just was really disruptive. And I felt like it's a lot of other people that may be going through the same stuff, right? So, because I'm a creative at heart, so it prompted me to think of some type of solution to this problem.
Wow.
And, I really pondered on that and came up with Ticket Avengers. It actually
what's
was called Ticket Shore before Ticket Avengers.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people don't know that.
Ticket Sure.
Yeah.
Ticket short.
Like Sure, S-U-R-E?
Yeah, S-U-R-E.
He was thinking of the commercial. He was like, man, I'm gonna be like tickets. Sure.
Hey, that's a great.
Okay. That's a
Yeah.
nice little
Oh, that was
slogan
the
right
commercial
there.
already?
No, I'm just.
Oh, you just did?
He
Oh, we
just
gonna have
made
to do.
that.
Come on, bro. You ain't got commercials for. Oh, we'll talk about that later, man.
Yeah.
Golly, I know you said.
We may have some sponsorships.
Okay.
Well, that's what's up.
For
Well, that's
sure.
what's up. Well, that's a good. First of all, that's a really good business, and
Yeah,
that's
it is.
even for you to think about something like that. Even though I know it's coming from a personal experience, it's just the fact that you thought about other people and who may be going through the same thing that you're going through.
Right.
So I'm glad we got something, a business like this that's more relatable.
Part of the justice
Yep.
reform. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes. Now
Let me see
let's.
how many tickets I got. I gotta go research.
I know, right? I did want to kind of look up and like, do I have any?
I think I
We
just
need to
paid
hit
one.
up the Avengers.
Well, y'all
real
legal
quick.
guardian just popped in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
We'll get you on road right.
Period.
All right, so let's go ahead and tap into our first topic. Okay. Now,
No. Okay.
oh, no. Okay.
I gotta wake up. Hold on. Let me stretch.
Okay. Let him do what he do.
Boy, that's silly.
So the first topic that you wanted to discuss was you don't need to know how to code to be involved in tech. Can you break that down for the people who don't understand that, or
Yes,
in
sir.
layman's
Yes, sir.
terms?
Yeah. So yeah. So like I was saying, I was thinking of that that a solution to that problem or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I at first I was thinking like, damn, I won't be able to do this because I don't know how to bring a technical side to it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it kind of accelerates the whole solution problem because I knew it wasn't just within our own community or
Right.
our own city. It's a bunch of other people who are underprivileged who can't afford legal fees or
Right.
Right.
legal obligations.
Right.
So I just started researching, and I think the power of reading is what's really important.
Ooh, tell them.
Yeah,
Drop the knowledge.
just tapping
Message.
in. Yeah, yeah, just tapping into that place of solitude where you kind of just by yourself. I think that's where you're most creative. So I was spending a lot of time by myself, and I had started reading a lot and just looking up different things, and it wasn't even necessarily on the tech side. It was more so just like on self development, and I think that when you kind of along that journey, fate is the time, right? So like fate is just time. So long as you in the process of the journey, fate is gonna happen.
Work it out.
Wow.
Yeah. I like
Dang.
that. That's
That's
real.
dope.
That's
Ooh.
real though.
And
There
you
it is.
connect a lot with Najee because he talks a lot about reading and self knowledge. And
That's my man. We be on. We got some action coming up too. You know what I'm saying? He joined me in my little. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff coming up. So
okay.
for the youth,
Yeah,
So
we got
what's up.
some things.
We got some things in
Dang. Okay.
And
See,
it's
you
gonna be
networking.
announced first on
Huh?
here. It's gonna be announced on here first.
Oh, I mean, I don't
Don't
know. It probably
don't
will
pay
be
me no
on here.
attention.
Who knows?
I told y'all I'll be coming left field a whole bunch.
All day.
Well, speaking a little bit about reading, you also wanted to touch on the power of reading, like the power of knowledge. Break that down a little bit more for the people as well.
Right. Well, Will Smith, he said that two most important things in life is running and reading. And that was a video I looked at a couple years ago.
Wow.
And it really inspired me because I thought about it. I play sports, so I could relate to the situation analogy about running as he speaks and says, like, the little man that's in your voice that tell you, like, to stop running because you're tired, to persevere and overcome. So I think that I built that over time just from being in competitive spaces. And also, too, he tied in the reading with it. And I think if you, put the two together, you increase knowledge because whatever you're going through, someone, been through before. So it's almost like having this panel all the time, right? So it's like iron sharpening iron.
Yeah.
So you can read without having to like necessarily call 4 or 5 people and come together and, because it's already in a book.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Facts.
just reading that book and just getting new perspectives and, just changing a lot of things about myself. Sometimes, we get taught certain things through tradition and it's not necessarily correct. Sometimes you look back and say like, damn, the elders may not have known the way.
So a lot of times we gotta unlearn to relearn.
Most definitely.
Definitely every day.
Wow. Now, as far as unlearning to relearn, what exactly in your life did you feel like you had to unlearn and kind of reconfigure for yourself, for your own life?
Religion, spiritual.
Oh,
Everybody. Sorry. Go ahead. I had to say it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's on you, though. Go ahead.
Oh, he already spoke on it.
Oh,
Well, that's
was
it.
your look.
That
I
must
felt
be
it. I
his.
felt it.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
what about? We could go around the
Go
room
ahead.
now.
Yeah.
It's just quite a few things. It's really just more than anything. I had to learn that I don't know as much as I think I know. I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And just always being a student.
And that's great to admit. A lot of people won't admit that, bro.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
I don't know.
that's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Even the Bible speaks on that. You know what I'm saying? To say that. You know what I'm saying? That you don't know nothing.
I don't know
A man
shit.
is wise is when he knows that he knows not.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
most definitely.
Dropping the knowledge again. Well, what about y'all? What did y'all feel like y'all had to unlearn and kind of relearn as you got older?
Go ahead.
Man, we've been talking all day, man. What you had to unlearn and relearn, man?
You passed that right to you,
Come
like,
right in quiet,
to
man.
you.
What you
I only passed that because y'all know I'm ignorant. I had to relearn a lot of different things.
Come on,
like,
give us some
Okay.
of that
you know
ignorant
how
stuff
you, like,
you
when
to
you be
unlearn.
thinking that you putting it down, and then somebody
Oh,
be like,
God.
nah, like, hey, you like, damn, that worked for the last one. All right, well,
Yeah, he went sideways, but that's something he had
Okay.
to unlearn.
No, that's something I learned.
that's the first
wanna
thing
get it
that
right.
came to mind. You know,
gotta
what I'm
get it
saying?
right.
You wanna
But,
get it right,
You know,
Everybody is not the same.
you relearn a lot, through life. I'm 30-some years old, so I can't even explain everything I had to relearn. But I mean, I the other thing I said last week, I had to learn to be by myself, to know I'm not by myself. So
Man.
Okay.
I had to relearn that.
Mm.
That's
That-
one thing.
Dang.
Y'all be dropping heavy knowledge and just be like, yep, that's it.
What
It be like, put a little sprinkle on it.
Well,
and it
what
be like,
about
all right.
you then? What you had to learn and unlearn and relearn?
Man, I had to unlearn myself and relearn myself.
Yourself.
And I think that only comes from the fact that part of what we've been taught when we were younger, it's a lot of things that even then was probably confusing to me then, and probably not as much confusing now. But then again, it's like, okay, that some of that made sense, but some of it didn't, unfortunately. And I think for me, when you have a certain level of guidance in your life, you can grow to learn from your experiences. You grow from other people's experiences, because we look at other people and see the things that they do, and then be like, I probably wouldn't have did it that way.
And or go through what they went
Yeah.
through.
Right, or go through what they've gone through. So I think a lot of times we need to step back and take ourselves out of the equation, and then we can apply ourselves back to the equation when our time comes to go through the same struggle or go through the same similar situations.
Well, speaking of self, I think we all think that when we come out of in the world, we think we know everything. We think we know things. Just like we were saying, like a man knows what he knows and that he knows not. Like, we think we know everything, but it's like even when we come into the world, like it's a manual for everything, like that you buy, everything that you get. It's a manual for it all. We as people, you don't read the manual.
Right.
We assume we know how to work it, how to put it together, whatever. Then when a hiccup come, we get the manual. You done threw it away. You're like, oh, okay, well, dang, I don't know how to put, because you didn't read the manual.
Right.
Just like with ourselves, we didn't read the manual. People, well, what's the manual for ourselves? The Bible. How we get created. You got to go read the manual for yourself.
Yeah.
Read the
And
manual
apply it to
about
you.
yourself.
Apply it to
We don't
you.
read the manual. We come in the world and we just move and we think, oh, we know how to move. We know how to work. We know what to do around here. We created ourselves.
Well, yeah, they say a lot of people just be moving in habit, not necessarily
They do.
with purpose.
We do. We do. We
Mm.
have a bad
Yeah.
habit of moving.
That
in
is.
habit.
Definitely.
That is true.
Facts.
Yeah,
That
so
is-
just making
That's
sure
deep,
you're
though.
moving in purpose, right? Just having control over your life. That's like when you wake up and you just grab the phone and
That's habit.
you didn't tell yourself
Yeah.
self grab phone.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just did it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's just a habit, right? So
Yeah.
you could create good habits too. And I think that just by, doing one small thing at a time, create those type of habits to where it becomes second nature to you.
Right.
Well, that taps into a lot of the next topic you wanted to talk about, accountability. Holding yourself accountable.
Yeah.
So touch a little bit.
yourself.
Hey man, get this guy.
Come on, bro.
Man, it's not even gonna be
yourself.
PG anymore.
Yeah, look, come on, bro.
No, it kind of stopped being that a couple episodes back.
Yeah, I can't even put this content on LinkedIn or nothing like that. They're gonna say,
Right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I said accountable at the end. It was slow. It was a slow burn. That's what it was.
Okay, but talk about accountability.
Just not being a victim, right? Like everybody is a victim to something. We may speak of our childhood did us a certain way, or some things aren't fair, and that's just focusing too much on the actual problem instead of the solution, and that's how you you move forward, with whatever you want to do. So. And accountability hurt. It sucks, right? Because you're like, damn, it is me. He's like,
Yeah.
so and then it forces you to go through pain because the pain of changing those habits, you know, it's very painful because everything has a consequence to it. So I think that just learning how to get through the pain help you with you know, the accountability. And like I said, I heard this out there in the air one time before, and this helps me. Like sometimes when I'm doing things out of habit or I'm willing to make a decision that I know that, you know, that'll hurt me, I'll say, you know, I love myself too much to do X,
Oh, I
right?
see.
Yeah.
And I'll actually say that. I'll say
Mhm.
like, you know, I love myself too much to, you know, to spend money on something that I know I can't afford, right? Or
Right.
something like that, because I know it's gonna hurt me in the long run. And if you say it out loud, you'll be surprised at actually how it make you
You
feel.
affirm it. Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
affirm it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a confirmation for yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
That's real.
So, since we got the kings, mostly kings on here, as you guys have gone through your lives, what is something that you know you had to hold yourself accountable for before somebody else even told you about it? Like somebody actually came to you and like, man, I told you was this way, and before they even said it, you was like, I already knew that. I knew that about myself.
My life.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, I can't
Elaborate.
blame nobody for any decision I made. So to get me where I'm at. So throughout my life, every time I sit here, I always sit back and think, even if somebody did something, it's still like, all right, what did I do? What could I have did better? You know what I'm saying? That's just me overthinking. That's how I always been. So it's tough for me. I take accountability a lot, even when it ain't really on me. It could be like, yo, he hit me in the back. You know what? I knew I should have left early, or I shouldn't have left that late, or you know what I'm saying. So, but see, I fucked
take
it
accountability
up.
in that.
That was not my fault. That was our Wu fault. That was our Wu fault. That was not my fault.
Okay, what about you, Naj?
I think me just money management. That's one thing I always, because I'm like I always been like terrible with it or whatever. But it was I was a point where I wasn't realizing it. I'm like, dang, what's going on? I'm like, money coming in here. I'm like, I got money here and there. My mom always been on me like she like money just run through your hands, just run it through your hands. Like, where's it going? I could never tell her where it's all going. I'm like, I had plenty of money. I'm like, I never be broke. I'm like, I just had bad money management problem. I'm like, I never had good money management. I'm like, bro, where's this money going? I couldn't even find out. I'm like,
I was
bro,
about to say,
where's this going? I know most of it with the food. Obviously, I love to eat. But the rest of it for real, I'm like, bro, where did this money go, bro? Dang.
Yeah.
She like, if you can't tell where your money goes, she like, you need to stop spending.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
yeah.
start recalculating.
Discipline.
Like, damn.
yourself.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Give yourself an allowance.
Really hurt me,
That's
like,
okay though. People don't think about that. Give yourself an allowance. It's okay to put a little bit aside every week for yourself. Anything you want to spend it on. But don't go over that allowance.
Yeah.
You know, that's where you have that control, that structure to say, I'm not going to touch the rest of my
Discipline.
savings.
That's
Yeah.
discipline.
You know?
Sure.
And pretty much just knowing the difference between what you can afford and what you can buy. Like
Right.
That's the most important thing. Like you may have like, you know, a couple thousand in the bank account or whatever.
Mhm.
And you know, you may want these gym shoes, but
Right.
you know, like, okay, can I afford these or can I
Right.
buy them? And the way you know you can afford them is, can I afford the consequence for buying them, right?
Right.
So it's like,
Right. Right.
that's what would be the measurement.
Are you gonna take that L and come out on top after you do it?
Right. Because it's
Or-
always a L.
Or look at the things that you need. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, if you know you got a broke water heater and it's been broke for a whole year, and you finally come across the money and the funds to fix it, why not fix it instead of using it to buy a flat screen?
Well, you may need accountability or common sense because
But I'm just saying. But no, people be having people on the side like, oh, I know so and so can do it, so you know they'll do it for the low. That's fine. But at the end of the day, is that really going to be a secure situation?
I mean, the flat screen warms people's hearts sometimes.
No, it don't. It don't warm nobody's
that's just-
heart.
that's
It's
Hey, that
just
flat
something
screen
That's
do
that-
just
get hot,
instant
though.
gratification, bro.
Right.
That's all that
That's-
is, bro.
That's not.
Instant gratification.
No.
See,
No.
you got to learn how to fix it yourself and then get the flat screen TV
See,
so you can warm
no.
your heart and you learn how to fix stuff so you be straight all the way around. You know?
No.
unless you cut the
no.
burners on and cut on the oven or something.
No.
Hey,
No, we
that's
we
the way
don't
to go.
have to go old school like that.
I
Come on
mean,
now.
hey, if it's necessary, listen.
I mean,
hey.
if it's necessary, but if you got the funds for it, get it fixed.
I mean,
That's
But if you messed up already, now it's time to be resourceful.
you feel me?
You gotta be
There we
resourceful.
go.
Especially if I'm saving up for something. Like
Right.
right now, I got I'm decision right, yeah, because my birthday's Sunday, which I already know.
Hey,
My
turn
birthday's
up.
Sunday.
Turn
So
up.
I'm like, dang. I'm like, I want to do this. I'm like, dang. I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do for my birthday. They're like, man, I'm like, go here, cause like, oh, get a party bus. I go have with you. I'm like, I ain't really feeling a party bus, bro. I ain't for that, bro. I'm too old for that, bro. No, I ain't too old for it. But I'm just saying, I ain't feeling that right now. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm just like, man. Well, maybe I just, you know what I'm saying, have everybody open to my new house. You know what I'm saying? Just have a license. That's a nice little birthday. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you dropped
Save
crib
your-
on them?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
right.
And
You
I'm
dropped
like,
the
that's the
crib
best
on
way
it.
to spend my money. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That ain't going to waste. You know what I'm saying? Come in like that. Like everybody come over, have, you know what I'm saying? I only want good vibes anyway. They
you know
me.
what it is.
You know, so
You already know.
probably just gonna do that. Probably.
Hey,
We'll see.
and we gonna be up in that boy, turning up.
you know,
Yeah.
So right now we gonna open up the phone lines. So if anybody's listening, anybody in the comments, now we see y'all in the comments
anybody who
all
ain't shy.
the time. Okay, y'all can tap in and call and give them same questions. Cause guess what? Sometimes we don't catch the questions, y'all. Okay, sometimes it gets past us because there be other people in the comments. So y'all can call in and y'all can ask any questions. We got the Ticket Avenger here. Okay,
You know
he
we
ready
have.
to help
oh yeah,
y'all.
tap in, tap in.
We helping the
Y'all
communities
can call
out.
in, call in right now. Call in right now.
Call
We're taking
in.
calls, man.
The number is 313-466-2399.
And make sure you have your questions ready, man. Questions
Yeah.
ready for this legal man, for his business. If you was listening, have your questions ready, please.
Ask anything if you want. If you're interested in getting into tech space and you want to know how to navigate through that. Let me know if you got any great ideas you want to come up with.
Yes.
Any of those type of questions, I'm willing to answer.
And understand that when you call in, it's like a radio station. You're not gonna hear anybody say, "Yo, what's up? Hold on."
Right.
You just gotta
And-
stay on the line until you hear us start talking to ring.
Yes.
And it's a time limit, y'all. Okay? Everybody
got
got.
like a 2-minute window.
Yes, it's a 2-minute window because we know how we can be and we know how we can get. So 2-minute window. So while we waiting on callers to call in, let's talk about some stuff that's going on or that's been happening.
What we gonna talk
So
about?
we gonna start it off. We gonna start it off right.
What you going with? Where you at?
Okay. So we gonna talk about this Derek Jackson character.
Oh, I knew that was coming, huh?
Yeah.
DJ, huh?
I'm taking his spot.
We up a couple though, fellas, because now it's one woman in the room.
And y'all not about to double team. I mean triple team me. You're not about to do that. I get you in the clutch.
Guess what? We're gonna let you go with it. You know what I'm saying? Ladies first. You know what I'm saying? Honors. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't want to know.
Yeah, let's
Definitely.
hear her
See what you
perspective.
got.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, first off, I never followed the dude to begin with.
Sure.
Okay, that's that's
Have
a
you
fact.
ever reposted his post?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Never. And I can honestly say that y'all can look back at my stuff and y'all can see that.
Everybody
But-
deleted it. They was like,
Which they
But-
wrong,
They got
which
rid of
they
that guy
wrong
quick.
for it, but all
I'm gonna
right.
be honest. I've never looked at people as like gurus of relationships because everybody's relationship is different. Everything don't apply to every relationship. So for me to take advice from a guy of that stature, and I'm not gonna say that everything that he ever said in life was wrong. I'm pretty sure he said
I
some
will.
correct stuff.
no, it was wrong.
Well, I'm sure he didn't just mislead women
I'm sure-
completely.
I'm sure he did.
But then again, what I did not care for is the fact that he toyed with the guys. He toyed with the men. Basically downing every man that was in relationships with women who was doing certain things that he was doing behind closed doors.
Money will make you do some crazy things.
I'm telling
he was
you.
getting it.
Yeah.
I'm
He was
telling
getting
you.
the money. Some
So-
people, money will make you
Yeah.
do it.
It will, and it'll make you look like a whole jerk.
He was just a
online.
whole hypocrite, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Basically.
Whole
He
time.
He was
a
making
hypocrite.
money, so he felt like
Oh, he
shit.
was
I'm
making
gonna
guap.
tell them what they want to hear.
Right.
Yeah.
And see, that's why I can't follow social media people like that who just want to tell me what I want to hear because you trying to get to the bag.
And not being genuine about it.
That's not
I kind
genuine.
of felt something about him anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say
I did.
the
Real
relationship
talk, real
guru
talk.
He said he
I
felt
did,
the
bro.
energy over the phone.
I did.
fact.
Over social media.
Nah,
I didn't
for real.
follow him either, but you see his videos whenever you go on Real, whatever. Everybody see the videos, but I felt something in him when you know what I'm saying? When he, it's just how he talked, bro.
Mhm.
And then he just came out the blue. With these speak, you feel me?
As a
Like, where was his track record
I mean,
at?
you a man, so a lot of the stuff you were saying, you probably was like, come on now, bro. You you on some bullshit. Like we know the real. You know, like come on, man.
Man,
Cut
you
it
know how
out.
many
Could you
discussions I had
Bro,
with that?
he went on
with the
every
videos?
Bro, he went on every topic, every subject that he's seen out there in the world and
Man,
spoke
look.
on it.
Yeah.
Every last one, bro.
It used to be like, what you think about this? I used to be like, I mean, I understand what he's saying right
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but he extra with it. Like, okay, that don't mean that. That don't mean this.
And that showed how extra
nothing
he
in
was.
this
I
world
didn't know
is
nothing
black
about
and
him.
white.
I didn't know nothing about him actually until about a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
And so I had watched the video with the wife or whatever that was sitting. That shit was funny.
That was
That's hilarious.
Man.
Oh, that had to
Oh,
be
Yeah.
something
God.
else.
Okay.
I know T.
They got
That's
that
a-
going on the
That's
way.
another side that I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah,
Go
so,
ahead.
So I was just watching that, and I had a perspective on that, you know, because they was like bashing his wife or whatever. So I'm like, damn.
I'm sorry, Queen. Go ahead.
You know, I'm like,
Queen, King.
No,
Talking
I'm
about
talking
his
about-
wife.
yeah,
Oh,
talking about the queen. Yeah,
T.
he talking about
Okay.
the queen or whatever. So she's just sitting around looking like ancient mama, just on the couch.
Oh no, he didn't.
She
no,
just sit around
he
like a
didn't.
mama.
No,
Oh.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all, that was strategic of him to do that.
It was.
Because it took a lot of focus off of what he was doing too.
and what he was saying.
Because when he first made his first apology, he said, I had a sexual relation with a woman that I didn't have sex with. What? Wait, what? What?
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Yes, that was his first apology. He said his own life.
Oh, he had multiple
was
apologies?
he was having a sexual relationship with somebody that he was not having sex with. Then when he went on live with his woman, it was a different story. Then this motherfucker even commented on his own video.
I was just about to
I
mention
seen
that.
that.
He
that.
commented
He made
on
a
his
video
own-
Of his video.
He talked
said-
about him in third person. Like, well, this guy is
He said somebody told me to
This-
talk about this topic right here, and I'm going to speak on it. I said, is he referencing his own
his
video?
apology.
And that was
said-
after the apology, right?
Yeah.
That was
Because he
that's
making
the
it
one
seem
that-
like this is my way of getting over it. Bro, let me tell you right now, bro, this is what you're supposed to do, stuff like that. Listen to me. If you hear this Mr. Jackson, bro, whatever his name is, hey, bro, you're supposed to go on a sabbatical leave, bro. That's what you're supposed to do.
Nah,
Go
you
on a
just-
sabbatical
and-
leave.
But no, it was controversial. You know, like
gotta keep
bad
it real
publicity is
and
good
stuff.
It's
publicity
good,
sometimes.
yes.
So
That's
we
why
don't
you
even
jump
know
right
we
in
don't
it.
even know the truth behind none of this. To
Exactly.
Be honest with you.
We
So
don't.
Exactly.
we really don't know, you know, how that was staged. But you know,
And speaking of the stage part, now I got to speak on that queen. Okay. If y'all read body language, y'all pay
Oh,
attention
man,
to body language, right?
She
She
got
was
another
like,
dude.
she gave me the, I don't want to do this. He made me do
Everybody
this.
kept saying that.
I don't want to hold his hand. I don't know why you holding my hand, but we gonna keep pretending, and I'm gonna sit here with this smirk on my face.
She was trying to go text the next dude.
Everybody
she
I
kept
think
saying
she was
that
more
same thing.
mad about the embarrassment more than anything.
embarrassment.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, but it's more embarrassing when you put me on the forefront.
yeah, that's what I mean.
While
like,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
This your apology, not mine.
Everybody
Yeah.
said he forced her to
He-
stay
you
there.
can tell.
home.
He wanted to make it seem like she was
She was good
supportive
with
for
it.
that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But it's no way to make that seem like that when her face was reading, I want him to let my hand go. I want to go upstairs. I'm trying to check on the kids. That's what I want to do. That's what her
What
face
if that's
was.
just her face though? What if her face can't help it that she over it, but her face not? You know what I'm saying? Your emotional face can probably not be over it, but you can inside probably be. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't over it if
Pass
her
it right
face-
then and there.
She ain't
But no,
over it
I don't
if
know
her
that.
face
I don't know.
giving
I
it
agree
away.
with you though, Naj. Like sometimes you could be like, you mad about something, but you forgave the person.
Nah, you ain't
It's-
over
But
it.
that
but-
emotion comes
The
right.
face does
No.
not show that she
Say it.
forgave.
Go ahead. No,
No,
say
I'm
it.
Okay, go
saying
ahead.
you could feel like, damn, I'm mad at this person, but I forgive you because I'm still fucking with you. But like, no, for real,
For real.
for real though, like, because I really could cut you all the way off, but
No, you know what that face read? I'm going to deal with it because I know I'm going to get the residuals off of this too.
No, she ain't off that. She went off that.
I
I mean, she
think-
could have been, but I don't think she was.
Oh, she wasn't
I
off
don't
of
think
that,
she
but
was.
she offered I'm mad, but it's
Guarantee
okay.
She is.
No, but I feel like honestly, listen, I feel like so that's the decision she made. Like her speech when she said, I feel it. Like I understand it. I feel it. Like regardless of how anybody else feel, I feel like that was how she really felt. Like, and you do got a decision to make. Like, yes, you can leave your husband, whatever, but you got that decision to stay. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if that happened, okay, you know what I'm saying, or not. You got a decision that you got to make. Don't worry about nobody outside, nobody in the world, nobody.
I got a
You got a
question.
decision to make. Like, all right, go down the line. The way she talked and she said that, I respect what she said and how she.
I think she
broke it
knew
down.
she wasn't gonna get no support from her female partners. Like I knew.
No.
I think
No,
I think that's
no,
why.
we-
No, I'm gonna be honest. I
I
think
don't
that's
get
why
no
she.
support from
That's why
no-
she
none
looked
of them.
like that because
Yeah.
she was feeling like. I think he probably was like, "Look, we're gonna go in here and do this, whatever, right?" And she like, "I don't think that's a good idea. This is so embarrassing, whatever. It's gonna make me look crazy because the women's movement is not with that." And then so, which clearly they're not.
Nope.
And so,
Some.
I think it may.
Most
I
of
think
them.
that's just where she was coming from.
And then half of them, but it's funny, half of them, and I said this, half of them that's not even with it. Most of y'all in the same situations.
Or
now.
experience the
That
same
nigga-
situations,
That nigga,
yeah.
them niggas
Hold on,
is
I got a question though.
getting banging on y'all. That he's cheating on y'all right now.
Y'all
Most
think-
of y'all just talking
I
about.
got a
it.
question. You think she mad because he cheated or he fucked up the bag?
He didn't,
She-
but he didn't mess up the bag.
Oh, he
though.
messed
ain't
up the
do-
bag.
Made the
no,
bag
he-
better.
he
Made the
made
bag better.
bigger.
The bag bigger.
The bag better.
This-
Mess,
this-
whenever a mess happen, bro, money get bigger and people pot who was already in, bro.
He lost a lot of his core. People,
That don't mean that there ain't some
That's fine.
right
You
there
don't-
waiting.
Who would want the information from him
Hey.
now?
Bruh, do you know how many people was waiting to
Hey,
endorse
listen,
him?
listen. I'm
It's
gonna say
almost
this.
like that
Oh,
red
you
table
talking
that
about-
Will and
oh, you
Jada be
talking
having,
about, like,
like that red
companies.
table type shit.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's
bro.
like
Say
the
that.
red table like Will and
That-
Jada be having. Remember when she had the whole scandal and all that?
Right.
Bro, this the
Like people
Matrix,
and people
bro. They want
forgave
him
people
to-
forgave Jada though. They
They
didn't
did.
bash her like they bashed him. Ain't that crazy? Like
Period.
that go to
That's
show you
'cause
the
he's a
support
man.
of women.
That's
Like
Ain't
'cause
that
he a man.
crazy though?
That's crazy.
They,
That's 'cause
they
he a
looked
man.
over that Jada.
They
Now,
look-
all
he's
these
a man.
queens.
Talk
Not
about it no more.
Not everybody.
He's a
Not
man.
But
everybody.
listen,
you
the
know?
mainstream, you got to be real,
Okay.
bro.
But
Be
I-
real.
I
They
am
looked
being
over
real.
it. They looked over it.
For the real people.
It would still be talking right now if
Right,
it was somebody else. But since it was Jada, they looked over.
Hold on,
it.
they didn't bash Will.
They didn't
Will,
bash
hold on,
Will
actually, wait. You right? Because listen, she supported her husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
Will supported Jada.
Yep.
They bashed her for supporting her husband, but they didn't bash
Bash
Will for supporting
Period.
Jada.
No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it's Will
Just
and
because
Jada.
it wasn't publicized
No,
does
no.
not mean
No,
it
they
didn't
No,
happen.
no.
You don't know
And
what
listen,
happened.
you gonna be
You
real. You
don't
gonna be
know.
real, bro.
They didn't
This gonna
bash
be
him
real.
like
You gonna be
that.
real, bro.
Not
This
because
Will
it's
and
Will and
Jada.
Jada though. It's because the
And
woman.
Hollywood.
No, it's because the woman made the mistake. That's why.
Right? Yeah, that's
It's
exactly
not
why.
because it's Will and Jada. It's because the
I
woman.
think
did,
it's because of Will and Jada's too.
she
because
the
if it was-
woman
if it was
did
some regular
the-
people,
But
I bet you'd have been
they're
out there.
big names. They're big names.
If it was some
No,
regular
but I'm
people, we'd have
saying-
been out there.
I mean,
We know that.
he technically a
Okay, put
small
the-
big name.
Put
but
the situation in. If they was flip flop, they shoot Jackson and his wife. They would have still been out there. Still would have been like.
But they
it
would
is.
support. They would support the same way they did Will because they would have been
No,
like,
I don't think so.
I'm telling you,
No,
man.
but it's still females that's still supporting Derrick Jackson. So I
Is
mean,
it? I ain't
yes,
seen that, really.
They trying to
I
be the
mean,
next
yeah.
Savy.
I mean, it's always some.
Exactly.
But the majority, though, we talking about the majority. Like,
Okay.
the majority is bashing her, but the majority wasn't bashing Will. We didn't. I actually, they was
enough.
applauding him. Like, yeah, that was a good space he was in. He was able to talk it out with his woman and XYZ, right?
Okay. Well, make sure y'all are calling in. The phone lines.
Right,
is
we ain't got a call.
open.
We ain't got a call yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
tap
y'all
in.
calling in. and
Y'all ain't got no questions. I know all y'all got legal problems. Most people got legal problems.
Some
Yeah,
y'all got some-
not
We got
just
a legal
tickets,
man,
evictions, child support, all
Man.
of that. We deal with it all.
Legal
Anything legal.
issues.
The Resource King is right
Here for
Take
y'all.
advantage.
Any ideas? Anything?
Now, another point or another topic that was trending this week was Sweetie and Quavo. That
Ooh.
breakup was nasty. Okay,
No,
but
everybody trying to drag Quavo, bro.
And the video
Don't-
surface.
y'all
You seen the
don't-
video?
Nah, they gonna think you
I
a,
seen it, bro.
a male
Yes,
chauvinist.
yes,
I seen it, bro. I seen it, bro.
I'm feeling the male chauvinist.
Listen, bro. Because
right here.
listen, bro. This is what I hate when people want to listen, pick sides, bro, and do that. We don't know what happened. Yeah, you just seen that video. We talking about the overall. Nobody knows, bro. When people talking about people's situations when it happened, y'all don't know for sure. Okay, we can know. All we know is on the video. She swung at him with some suitcase, whatever.
Right, and
He
he's
didn't hit
wrong.
her. He did. You know what I'm saying? He put her in there in the
Hold
little.
on, pause. You said she swung on him.
Yeah.
She
That's
swung-
the end of the story.
End of the story. She
No,
swung
it
at him
ain't.
first.
Oh God, I'm
Look,
on the
listen,
wrong
listen.
show.
No,
No,
you're on the
it
right
ain't.
show.
Wrong
We just speak
episode.
real, bro. We
End
just
of the
speak
story.
real,
No,
bro.
no.
Men
You see her in the background.
men
and
go through
facts.
domestic violence for
They
sure.
do.
Men go through.
And that get
guess
talked
what?
about lightly.
No. Okay, I can honestly say that because Bow Wow, when he got whooped up, when he got beat up by old girl, I don't remember her name, but a couple years back, he.
Look at G
She
Herbo.
gave
all right.
scratches all
I think
over.
G
Yeah,
Herbo
that's
was like
not work.
flinching or something in the video, like she was like, "I'm gonna smack you," like flinching and everything. So,
Hey, look.
Wow.
no,
Y'all tap in,
He
call
got
in,
he
y'all.
got to deal with Fab on that end too, though. You know
See
what I'm
that?
saying? That's,
Okay.
Look,
Oh,
women
God.
get away with a lot. I'm just saying.
I'm not disputing that.
You
Okay,
can't- you
That
can't.
is no. That's a fact.
That's irrefutable.
No, I know that, and I'm not about to sit here and make it seem like, oh no, we are just angels. Y'all the one who mess up all the time. No,
That's what Jackson
sometimes
did.
we can. No, sometimes let's be real, ladies. We can provoke. We know that we have certain
All
ways.
the time.
No, see, that's where you're wrong.
No, this one I'm right because I know this firsthand with
No,
women
you
all day. Listen, this is something they listen. Like he was talking about earlier, you build up a habit of
Not
things.
all the
Listen, this is
time. Not every
most women.
woman.
I said most. Listen, a lot of stuff we talk about be most, either most men or most
Right,
women.
right, 'cause she
Real
wanna
talk.
say all to win
she
the
always
argument.
want to do that, yeah, to bring it on. I know, bro. This
You
is
want to
real.
say all the
Always, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
most of the time, it's not always the case.
Most
that
women,
we
it
provoke
is.
y'all?
Yes, listen, they have a habit.
So
it's
you
in
agree
them.
with this?
Listen, it's in them. It's a habit they built up, like we was talking about earlier. You build up habits with things. If you, especially you practice them and you do them,
That
for
doesn't
rituals.
mean most women.
Yeah, I'm telling
have
you,
brought
most
up
women.
that way. That's not even logical.
Why?
I would just say women are typically more emotional than men.
Yes,
so
we know
that's
that.
a kid.
So,
I mean,
so I would
that's
say,
a fact.
So y'all kinda
they
black
turn
out
things and they
quick.
could turn small things into big things.
Always.
And I think that's where it feels super dramatic.
Okay,
Always.
see,
Y'all start pressing buttons.
that's how y'all see it, but it's really us. It's a boiling point for us. It's not always that small thing. It's just that small thing on top of all the other small things that I've ignored for the last 2 or 3
Okay,
months.
stop right there. But why
You
the
know what
hell
I'm
you
saying?
keep letting them ignore it? That's
What-
your
what you
problem.
mean?
Y'all keep
That's
letting them ignore it.
our
Hold on.
problem.
Hold on real quick. Hold on, because guess what? You messed up right there. And I'm about
Okay,
to
it's about
check
to get
all the
real,
women
y'all.
on there
No,
right there.
no,
Let's go.
No, listen,
I'm
that's
glad
real
y'all
though.
see me in
Hold
here.
on, please fill me on this, cuz. Please fill me on this, Alicia. If you listen, if I let, okay. I'm
Look, I'm outta here.
about to put
I'm
it in a
listening,
different
King. I'm
analogy,
listening.
bro.
Go ahead.
If I had my dog and I let this shit build up, if I keep letting it build up, what can I expect? And this shit. What can I? Hold on. I'm just putting in a different analogy. Come
Okay.
on. If I let this doodle build up, what can I expect? I'm letting this build up in my basement.
A doo-doo smelling.
What can I
basement.
expect?
Well, they don't want to make the change until they smell it, right? So it's like
So
Woo! Hold on, bro. You back me up.
Please.
Say it again. No,
No, I
that's
quit, I
real.
quit.
We just trying to be real. Thank you. Please be real. Say it again, bro. Say it again, bro, so they can hear it.
Okay, so
Everybody
we
get
open
right.
up the.
Y'all not putting
I'm
me
just
in it.
letting people know the phone lines is still open,
she
y'all.
needs some
y'all
help.
call in. Come on.
she needs some
Yeah.
help.
No,
Say that again, bro.
No, I can hold my
Yeah,
own.
I
got you.
Say
I'm
that
good.
again.
I'm good. But please call in if y'all want, not just females, but anybody who want to tap in. Again, the number is 313-466-2399.
It ain't working.
They don't want what,
Yikes.
cuz? What you say?
they don't want to change it till they smell it.
Okay, don't say they. Say most. Remember, we gotta
So
make
that's the
sure
they.
that we
That's-
categorize. No.
Yeah.
Be literal.
Most women, like I said,
specific.
most
Okay,
women.
well, then
women.
most.
Okay, that's your perspective.
So like I said, they don't want, you don't want to build up things. You want to take these little things. Oh, and it's at a boiling point. That's your fault. You let it get to a boiling point.
All right, so
But that's because they don't know how to communicate effectively. That's just
another
really
thing
what it
of
is.
their
no, that's not.
No, the reason why I say that is
that's
because
real, though.
No, we
The
don't
emotions-
always
the emotions-
understand how to communicate with y'all.
Because
y'all
But
sometimes,
that's what he said.
some people, some men.
But that's what I said. Because
That's what he
the emotions take over. Like, right, you may argue, like you may be able to talk to your girlfriend about a situation, and I know this women do this a lot. When they talk to each other, they talk to each other in a supportive way. Like, I don't care what you did, a girl gonna be like, "Girl, yeah, I understand," and then they gonna tell you what you did wrong.
Sorry.
Facts.
Okay.
That's what they do.
Most. Okay.
They might
that's
not,
what
they
y'all
might not
thinking
tell you
about
what
me.
you did wrong.
But they never tell you what you did
They
wrong.
might not ever tell you.
All they
did
gonna say is, "Baby, I understand. Ooh, men can be such and such, such and such, such." And then they may, if they really deal with
They
you, they
don't
may
take
tell you a little point.
accountability.
But with men, like if I call Naj or something, say, I'm doing, he'd be like, "No, bro, you was wrong."
That's the
Right
first
off the
thing
top.
we
Okay,
acknowledge.
you
The
was wrong.
first thing we acknowledge is the wrong thing with each other as men.
But let
Yeah.
me put this out there. You're not gonna sit here and make it seem like it's just all one sided. Give the other women who actually do be like, "No, you was wrong, girl. That was dumb. Why did you do that?"
I ain't seen that.
Give you ain't. Oh my. Okay.
Where they do that? Where they do that?
I ain't seen that.
Where they do that?
Lying on here.
Listen, we not-
They can't sit here and
When
make
he
it
say,
seem like
listen,
I
when
ain't
we
seen
say
that.
most
Hold on, wait.
women, what's the other word
Okay,
for
but
not
here,
most?
my question to y'all is, y'all cannot sit here and make it seem like it's all women when you guys
Yeah.
have only dealt with certain amount of
We ain't
women?
Y'all better call in and help
Correction.
her
Y'all
out.
better
man.
call
Y'all
in
better
and
call
help
and
her
help her out.
Correction.
Because she's
No.
getting slaughtered.
Who's getting slaughtered?
Correct.
Real
Not
talk.
me.
And it's real slaughter.
It's a fact. It's not most. It's just the one they deal with. So moving on.
Somebody made a joke a long time
Look,
ago.
moving
and it
along.
said-
Yeah.
and it said
No,
the
that's how
women-
they do.
750.
No, I'm about look. Somebody had a joke, and it says women in their mind, like they have it right in their mind, right? But by the time it comes out, it's just like terrible.
Yeah.
It don't
No,
make sense.
it's just y'all don't like to listen. That's all. So
It's
750.
okay.
So
It's
no,
okay.
it's
You done got
You're
the
right,
hit
it's
below
okay.
the belt and everything
Right,
else.
right,
We
right.
talking
That's how they
about-
do.
That's how they do. You get
That's
to talk
how the
about below
women
the
do,
belt. That's
see?
how your mama did. You be
That's
like,
how the women do. That's not.
How did
See,
my mama
see,
get
how-
Like
see her
Kevin Hart.
habits.
Like Kevin Hart
See
said.
her
That's,
habits.
what-
See
that's
the
why you peed in the bed.
Hey, see them habits.
some.
Yeah.
Some.
That's them habits.
Not all.
That's why you
Some.
peed in the bed and we flipped the mattress.
Right.
Well, maybe y'all should recalibrate the females that y'all deal with.
See?
So,
Look
however,
at it. Look
I
at the
mean,
low
it's
blows.
a
Look.
fact.
Hey.
Y'all
Say
keep talking
facts.
about facts. These are the
We
females
ain't
that
talking
y'all
about the women.
know
No,
about.
we ain't talking about the women we dealt with.
Oh,
Just the
we
women.
ain't
We
talking
talking
about
about
the
the
women
women.
y'all
Most
deal with.
Not just
the women I
women
deal
in the
with don't
world.
do that.
Right.
My girl don't do that.
So,
We talking about
so
most
how are you
women in the
speaking
world.
on females?
He said most.
Females.
I said
but you,
Most. That's one.
From-
Not
I'll
We've been
bet.
around. We've been around.
See,
plenty
she
of
trying to
women.
from past experiences.
We've been around plenty of
Right.
women.
past
Not even just women
experiences
we've
of
with.
what?
Well,
You
Past,
right?
past experience when
Past.
you dealing with women.
See, he can say past.
He just
He
said
can
it
say
right
what?
there. Dealing with the women that he was
The
dealing
same,
with.
but not
Current.
just
But you
got
being
you a good
around
one
women
now,
all the
so-
time.
Right, but
Not
you
just
got
the woman that
cousins,
he
you got
with.
cousins,
Right.
you got sisters,
You got
what?
friends, you got associates,
Yeah, you
you
see
got
it all the
business
time.
partners,
Right,
you
just-
got all of that.
just
These
'cause y'all
many
know how
women
to
that we know,
communicate.
it ain't got to
That's
be the women
not a
that we
fact.
know. We done dealt with.
It's not
No,
a fact.
we done dealt with millions
It's
of
not a
women.
fact. But we gonna go on
Just
to,
because y'all don't know how to communicate don't mean
No,
y'all
y'all
bad
just don't
women.
know how to listen.
Right.
That's all. Y'all just
Take
don't
the
know how
L.
to
Hey,
listen.
manager said
Take the
L.
initiative.
So Throwback Thursday today
She
is.
would go on.
I mean, we have to because it's on the time frame.
come on, we
see?
can do this.
We can do this all day.
I
after
can't
this.
wait. I
don't
can't
care.
wait till our next
But-
episode talking about this.
Right.
Throwback Thursday
And
today
I was quiet.
is.
That's the crazy part.
Sure was though.
You was though.
He was. And he a go.
So your favorite games. It could be board games, video games. It
All
don't even
games.
matter. Favorite games. Throwback Thursday.
Gallagher and Pac-Man.
Man, I hated Pac-Man.
What?
That was it was so boring. Just,
Right, you
oh,
you only
Lord,
got
this
to level
maze,
3. You couldn't
Lord,
get
man.
past level 3.
Mario.
Most-
Bro,
Yeah,
I
Mario
beat that
Kart a
level.
classic,
That's why I
bro.
was born.
Mario.
Yeah, no, you was at level 4.
Nah, nigga. You not about to play me.
Most of the games were fighting back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, I like Double
Street-
Dribble.
007.
Street Fighter.
Back
Yeah,
in the day,
Double
it just
Dribble.
advanced. Shit.
Mine's a
What was
Street
that? What was
Fighter
that?
more
What was
than
that one basketball
With the
game where
fire.
like, what was
They
that one
jump
guy
up
named?
Street.
Yes, NBA Street.
Street.
NBA Street was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah,
NBA Street
crazy.
was that was
So hype.
that was
We
a
don't know
classic.
nothing about
yeah.
that.
Oh, Snake. What about Snake? I know everybody played Snake when
Yeah.
you had the little mini phones.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
That was
Donkey
the
Kong. I
Donkey
could
Kong.
never get past
Donkey
that. Like
Kong.
like that one part where
That
they was in
one
the bee
board?
cave.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
How you even
Pac-Man.
remember the game?
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
He just
We just said.
Oh,
Double
I
O.
ain't-
Hold on, what's that?
I ain't even- I
James
ain't hear it.
Bond, Golden Gun.
I
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
Star
Oh,
Fox.
double.
I used to play Star Fox
Did
on
you?
Nintendo 64.
Nah,
I used to love
I played
it.
Link though. Link was fire.
Jam-
Link was fire.
Link,
Link was fire.
you an
Average.
'80s baby. That's
Fire.
that's
Right,
far
we
back.
80s.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
y'all
80s
80s, baby.
kids.
Yeah.
I
But
was born in the 90s.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna
me
say,
too.
you was
he's
born in a
70s.
lie.
Oh no.
Nah, we used to.
You was born in a lie? See, that's what we talking about the communication.
Now everybody used to play Monopoly. Now everybody played.
It never ends.
It,
Mortal
I
Kombat.
agree.
Yeah.
Who in here ever finished Monopoly? I never finished Monopoly.
Oh, a lot of times. I
Well,
finished.
it depends
Yeah,
on
I
how you
finished.
play.
Yeah,
It
we
depends
got
on how
niggas
you
out there
play.
on Prairie. We finish on
That's a-
Prairie. Niggas finish on
We-
Prairie.
To 7 in the morning.
Hey, nigga gotta get done. Nigga,
Yeah.
niggas quit. Niggas get quick. Give your property. Nigga quit.
See me, I'm a nigga like let's play Sorry or something. You know, to make it quick.
Right.
Candyland or something.
No, I was a card player, so I played solitary by myself a
Yeah, we all
lot.
play that.
Mhm.
I used to play that all the time. Uno.
Blitz was fire
Spades.
though. Blitz was fire. You remember Blitz?
Blitz?
You should have known your brothers
Yeah,
played
yeah.
it.
Blitz,
I remember
the football game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
fire.
crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Blitz was
I used to
crazy.
love them
Crack.
camps. The summer camps that they used to have on there. Was that Blitz?
No, you
Nah.
couldn't.
That's
No,
a
I'm
football
sorry.
game. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Not Blitz.
You talking about the Buccaneers at this point. We talking about games. She got
Hey, Buccaneers for life,
fuck
man.
that, bro.
Buccaneers for life. We
She
in
talking
here.
about Cap.
We in here.
Yeah, they
Buccaneers
here.
for life.
For sure.
Okay.
Bucks for life. Uncle Lynn for life.
Hey, that's my daddy.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
put some
That's
respect on
right.
my
Tryna
daddy.
think of some old
Okay.
guys.
Yeah.
That's right.
But no, I'm
Jenga.
trying to think of what other games that we
Connect
used
Four,
to. Oh, Connect.
Oh, Connect Four.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Connect
Tic
Four.
Tac Toe.
play
shit.
that.
Remember that board game Life?
Oh, yeah.
man.
Heck,
the board game,
Now
Life
that's the
like
one
fun.
that comes to an end.
Life
Yeah,
is
that-
actually
yeah,
good.
Your
Life,
life
bro.
will come to an end.
Forget Monopoly. Go to life.
Yeah,
Go to life.
Go to life, nigga.
Get lucky.
I
in
think
the
Life.
game of
I think Life was the first board game that kind of taught you about like how we're being as an adult. Like
For real.
Like,
No, that's real.
Yeah.
That real.
Yeah.
I forgot.
They
We
had
should
some
get
stuff
that.
on there,
I
especially
think I'm
like.
gonna get that for my birthday. We gonna play some games and stuff.
Wait, we gonna play life?
Oh, we gonna play something, bro. We gonna do some stuff.
But we already in Life. We ain't got to play Life.
Right.
We ain't playing.
Let's not play life.
Right.
We ain't
Let's not play
serious.
life.
Yeah, this shit serious.
Serious to the most.
What about Foursquare?
Oh man.
We played that last
used
week.
to-
I
Oh
was
yeah,
playing outside with the kids.
Foursquare was fun.
I
Yeah.
used
Well, I
to
played
Classic.
Two-Square with the kids
love
outside.
Foursquare.
They paved the road.
You know what? I don't see no more like yo-yos. Remember, like they used to have to light up
Yeah.
yo-yos and all of that. I used to
Yes.
play with that, like yo-yo. Yeah.
I never could get past the first once
man, I
it go
learned
down
all
there.
those
Say,
boys in
freeze,
lawnmower.
freeze tag.
No,
Yeah.
what about
Motorcycle.
the cube? The cubes.
Rubik's
The
Cube.
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's
Rubik's
cubes.
Cube.
Yes,
Nigga,
I
Will Smith
never.
could do that in 60 seconds.
Red light, green light.
Was that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that for real?
Yes.
He could do that for
No,
real?
that's for real. He did that on the Oprah show live.
I
Who?
remember him.
Will 60 seconds.
Wow.
Now I remember him doing it on the show, but I didn't know he did it. Like
Yeah,
In real life.
he can do it
I thought that was
live on the show.
you know,
Real
That's
life.
crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
There's
that.
people that
That's
can do that
genius.
joint, bro.
That's yeah.
And
that's a
fast.
tough
People
one.
can do that fast. Some people, man, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, before we wrap up, we only got a couple more minutes left. So before we wrap the rest of the show up, we do want to talk about our contest that we got coming up. We got a new one coming up.
My new one.
So I hope y'all got y'all listening ears.
They don't.
on.
If they women, they
Mm.
definitely.
All right.
is-
So
oh, it's not
the
women's no
contest
more.
consists of just watching our episodes, y'all. We got about we up about 11 episodes on our
Maybe 12.
YouTube.
Yeah, something like that.
It's about to be 12. We got quite a few episodes that y'all can check out. And we gonna need y'all to look at it in order to answer some questions. So when y'all calling in,
and to win. The only way you
Of
gonna be able to
course.
win.
Mm.
of course, and when you calling in, you got to be able to answer it in a certain amount of time. So we're not gonna give you time to go and like, oh, hold on, real quick. No.
Mhm.
If you're a fan and you've been watching, you know where to find us. So just go find
We're gonna be
us.
pulling questions from all type of shows,
Mm-hmm.
asking about guests, asking about sponsors, asking about everything. You don't know. So if you're a real fan, like she said, you'd have had to view the show, man, to know. So
Yep, and y'all know there's money on the line.
yep.
Okay,
And it will go up every week, right?
It will go up every single week. Okay.
And it's gonna go with the questions too, though.
Yes. So we're not about to throw you a 50 bone for like
Saying how many episodes we did.
right.
Right.
I mean, like no. It's gonna be some clever
Strategic
questions.
questions,
Okay.
for sure.
So make sure y'all are watching it, and make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube. Hey, Lo, have you subscribed to YouTube yet?
Tell the truth.
Get out.
No, listen.
Get out.
Shave the devil. Tell the truth.
Sound like a true man.
No, but I am gonna subscribe. I am gonna subscribe for sure today, and make sure y'all subscribe to Ticket Avengers too
I'm
on
definitely gonna subscribe.
www.ticketavengers.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we already following them. So once
Right, we
again,
already on them.
before we get out of here, let them know where to find you and let them know where to find Ticket Avengers.
Follow our IG at Ticket Avengers and subscribe to our newsletter at www.ticketavengers.com. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll send updates on different information about law and legal matters.
Yes, indeed. And also make sure y'all go follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And of course, subscribe to the YouTube. And we even have audio available on all major podcast platforms.
Yerp.
Okay? So you can hear us or you can watch us, whichever one you prefer.
Mhm.
And before we close out, one more time for our sponsor. Who's our sponsor for
Our
today?
sponsor was Fox Studios. It's at 1 o'clock Saturday.
You don't know.
1 o'clock. I do know. 1 o'clock Saturdays, and it's a pre-kid,
Pre-kid,
Cause it's a lot on my mind.
okay.
It's a kids team 5 to 17. you can go to www.fuxxstudios.
He always stretches them 2 letters. Well, thank you again for our sponsor, and thank you again, DEANGELO, for joining us this evening. And thank you guys for watching and listening. And this is Living Outside the Box podcast. We out.
All right, y'all. Thanks for having me.
You know.
Yeah.